Yeah, so this is going to be the number one killer for your dream. For any dream. I mean, if you do this, you will never make it. You will never succeed. And rightfully so, because it shows a lack of initiative. I think we could both agree that if you are destined for something, and you know that you're destined for it, you're going to work for it. And if you don't work for something you feel like you're destined for, well, you're kind of controlling your destiny to not be destined for it, right? You're literally kind of tossing away your destiny. In other words, you're casting away your dreams. The number one killer of any dream, including filmmaking, is inaction. Inaction will kill your dream. It's nothing deliberate. It's not you creating a company and then uploading nothing but pictures of a dog crapping on a lawn and trying to make those marketable. That's a terrible analogy, but you get what I mean. Making a crap company is somehow not the worst thing you can do. Not making a company is the worst thing that you can do. Or we can even venture outside of that. Not practicing photography and getting out there and being a freelancer when you want to be a photographer is the worst thing you can do for your dream. If you're a filmmaker, not making movies is the worst thing you can do for your dream. If you're a writer, not writing is the worst thing you can do for your dream. Bankruptcy isn't even the worst thing that can happen to your dream, because bankruptcy is a lesson in and of itself. A lot of terrible tribulations and obstacles are a blessing, just in disguise, obviously, but if you lose something big and you lost it in a very disheartening way, that doesn't mean that it's the end for you. It just means that it's the end of the era. Even a huge loss is just the end of an era. It's not the end of you. And we have to remember that failure is actually an amazing thing. Failure teaches you a lot. Even if you are doing really great at something and you're about to get it there, right? But then you fail. Well, you know where you went wrong. So next time when you pick yourself back up, you have that entire progress of knowing what to do, plus that 10% at the end that you failed on. And now you can flip that on its head, and now you get 100%. I was making this short film called Unhinged, and I really started falling out of love with the project. Mostly because I was like, who would watch this? Who would see this? This is stupid. Also, the quality just wasn't what I wanted it to be. But I made myself finish it. And I'm so glad that I did, because now I know that if I ever wanted to make another short film that was 30 minutes, it's a 30-minute short film, I could do it. Even with a limited budget, even with shitty equipment and horrible schedules. All my actors were all over the place, right? And me as well. Even with all those odds against me, I still did it. Confidence isn't given to you. It's not even earned, really. It's collected. Each trial that you complete is another belt on your badge of confidence. And soon you start to feel competent. This is all to say that even great loss, even great strides that result in nothing, that yield nothing, do yield something, a certainty about yourself. Okay, so I tried to do that. It didn't end super great, but I tried to do that. And I almost got there. But you know what doesn't yield anything good? And doesn't yield anything and actually prevents you from fulfilling your destiny? My audio battery just died, but the answer is inaction. Don't be inactive. You're going to ruin your own life. And you can say goodbye to any dreams that you had. God gives you the tools, but you control your destiny. So be better, because that's what I want for you, and that's what God wants for you. Stay sharp.